Welcome to Awake Channel. So, let's now explore time. What is time? Apart from clock time, beyond sunrise and sunset, the beauty of sunrise and sunset, excluding light and darkness, what is time? Please, if you truly understand this, the nature of time inwardly, you will discover for yourself an extraordinary sense of there being no time at all. We will come back to this. Time is the past, isn't it? Time is the future, and time is the present. Every cycle is time. The past, your background, what you have thought, what you have lived, your experiences, your conditioning. As a Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, and everything else? Or do you set aside all these follies and say, I will live this way, that is the past? So, the past is the present, right? Without the past, you wouldn't be here, your background, your conditioning, your brain being programmed as a Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, and everything else. We have been programmed for 2,000 years, and the Hindus for 3,000 to 5,000 years. Like a computer, they repeat, repeat, repeat. So, the past is the present, what you are now is the result of the past. And tomorrow, or 1,000 tomorrows from now, is the future. So, the future is what you are now. Understand? I shouldn't ask this, it's up to you. So, the future is now. In the now, all time is contained. This is also a fact, a reality, not a theory. What you are is the result of the past. And what you will be tomorrow is what you are now. If I am violent now, I will be violent tomorrow. So, tomorrow is in the now, in the present. Unless I, radically and fundamentally, bring about a mutation. Otherwise, I will be what I have been. That is, we have had a long evolution, evolving. And we have evolved into what we are now. And if you continue with this game, you will be a barbarian tomorrow. So, as all time is contained in the now, which is a fact, a reality, can there be a total mutation now? In our entire behavior and way of living, thinking, feeling? Not being an American, a Hindu, a Buddhist, none of that. But if, radically and psychologically, you don't bring about a mutation, then you will be exactly what you have been in the past. So, is it possible to bring about that psychological mutation really? You know, when you have been going north all your life, following a particular direction or having no direction at all, just wandering aimlessly everywhere, as most people do. If you are going north and someone comes and tells you seriously, and you listen seriously, not just with the ear, but also listening deeply when you hear them say that the path you are following, north, leads nowhere. There is nothing at the end, but go east or west or south. And you listen and you say, I will do that. The moment you say that, you have taken a new direction, there is a mutation. The speaker is putting it very simply. But it's a very complex problem, which is to deeply realize that we have been following this path for centuries and it has not changed anything. We are still violent, brutal, and everything else. If we really perceive this, not intellectually or verbally, but deeply, then we take another direction. In that second, there is a mutation in the very brain cells. So, you've been on this journey through time, navigating the complexities of past, present, and future. The echoes of your history, the imprints of your experiences, and the conditioning that has shaped you are all part of the intricate tapestry of your existence. However, as we reflect on the nature of time and its profound implications, a crucial question emerges. Can we break free from the patterns that have defined us for centuries? Consider this analogy. Imagine you've been traveling north throughout your entire life, following a trajectory without a clear destination or purpose. Then, someone comes along and earnestly shares a revelation with you. They assert that the path you're on, heading north, leads to nowhere. It's a journey without substance. Instead, they suggest venturing east, west, or south. In that moment of deep listening and understanding, you decide to change course. This act of consciously choosing a different direction is more than a mere redirection. It signifies a profound mutation, a fundamental shift in your trajectory. Now, let's apply this analogy to our collective human journey. Throughout the course of history, we've followed certain cultural, religious, and societal trajectories, repeating patterns of violence, brutality, and stagnation. The speaker invites us to critically examine this path, to acknowledge that the continuation of our current trajectory will yield the same results: violence, conflict, and a lack of genuine progress. The pivotal question is whether, as individuals and as a society, we can undergo a psychological and profound mutation. This goes beyond superficial changes. It necessitates a deep, introspective understanding of our ingrained behaviors and thought patterns. It involves a radical shift in consciousness, a breaking free from the labels and identities that have defined us. The speaker contends that such a transformation is not only possible but imperative. It requires a willingness to question our deeply ingrained beliefs, cultural conditioning, and societal norms. It demands a departure from the divisive labels that have confined us, whether American, Hindu, Buddhist, or any other categorization. In embracing this transformative journey, we may discover a timeless dimension, transcending the constraints of past, present, and future. In conclusion, the speaker challenges us to recognize the potential for profound change within the present moment. By choosing to listen deeply, question our established trajectories, and consciously alter our course, we have the capacity for a genuine and transformative mutation. This is not a simplistic task, but a complex and intricate journey that, if undertaken collectively, could redefine the very essence of our existence and pave the way for a more harmonious and enlightened future. Thank you to Watch Awake channel.